Okay, things that go bump in the night. Okay, I read the section 19.1 here, so I got my stuffies on the spots I want them. I got the objective markers that we have to get to. Got the walls and barriers, which is these things can't be crossed over, and then these are red difficult areas. Searching. While on this page, when a player performs a search action, instead of drawing a card from the item deck, she looks to the item deck card for a choice word with the keyword household and equips it. Okay. Turning out the faucets. The stuffies need to turn off all of the running faucets. To turn off a faucet, a stuffy must move on to an objective token, which are these right here. Then discard that objective token. The first time a stuffy turns off a faucet, go to section 19.2, and we'll worry about 19.2 when we get there. So Theodore is the first, got the bookmarker. So we're gonna see if we get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a decent start. So I'm gonna give him a defense die. I'm going to roll. I need a 6 or better to search. I'm gonna roll these 2. Oh, could have got 2 items, but or 1 item anyways. So now I'm gonna discard those. And I can go through the search deck and get a household item. I'm going to get rid of my letter opener. 6 item. Just because I don't like that particular. And then I'm going to eventually get him to search, hopefully, and get him a weapon other than the. Okay, so. We're going to try to get to the first objective marker. So we got a 6. And I'm going to save this one. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the purple to get into there. 4. Okay. Going to discard that. The minion leaped out of the shadows. A large, gaping, heart-shaped hole hit in its chest, and it snarled. "Good gravy!" gasped Stitch, and Lumpy let out a high-pitched screech. "Bad guy!" yelled Theodora. "He's not alone," Flops hollered, ready her bow. 2 more of the monsters hissed from the shadows at the end of the hall, then vanished in the bathroom. Okay, setup. Generate an encounter of 3 dark hearts. Place 1 dark heart adjacent to the stuffy that turned off the faucet, and place the other dark hearts on the objective tokens. Okay. So we gotta grab the encounters. Okay. So we got number 1, number 2, and 3. First one's gonna go right where there. Boom. Okay. Special rules. The dark hearts on the objective tokens will not move from the objective token. Each time a dark heart on an objective token rolls a threat die to activate, if it rolls a 6, in addition to activating, the heart-to-heart turns of higher reveal a sleep card. Okay, so we did not have to reveal any sleep cards right now. So this one's one of those she's sleeping without a problem. Alright, Theodore can't attack because he spent his Lumpy can Well, so now it goes to flops. Flops got range. So let's see, flops. What you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got our first threat die. Gonna search. Nope. Gonna use the purple. 5. Right there. It's going to see if he can get a 5. There. Nope. Flops. You may re-roll 1 green die one more time. 6. So I did injure it. Get off the board. And we get a button. And the one that's gone is the first one. So now there's 2 minions on the board. And we still have a blue die, which we're going to use for defense. Okay. Now we got Lumpy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that was not a good one. So we're going to see if we can get a search item. Nope. And the bad guys are going to activate. So that's going to get discarded because you don't need. So 1. There's nothing in that one by that one. And there's nothing by that one. So they didn't get their 6s, so we're okay. Lumpy was pretty useless. Okay. Stitch. Okay. Nothing. We need to get red to get in, so we're gonna. So he's got range. So these are used for range. I'm just gonna move because he's really gotta move. Stitch can move 1, and then 3 more. Three more. Still can't do anything. So Stitch is going to just roll this one just to get to the ejected marker. And he's got 6. So the light was on in the bathroom and long moving shadows played about. There was no doubt something suspicious afoot. You look at your feet to find you are standing in water and your absorbent feet were soaking it up. Peering through the doorway, you see one of the minions snickering a hissing laugh as it played with the knobs in the bathroom sink. Put the water environment card into play. The sink spaces and bathtub spaces are considered water. Okay, so okay, so I would imagine it's the bathtub and sink spaces. So I'm gonna just stay there because I don't want to get up into that area just yet. I'm not ready. I don't have a defense dice, so he's staying put. Okay, Theodore's chance to 3, 4, 5. Good. So we're going to take the green die, put the red die there, store it. Now I'm going to be rolling these for movement. Actually, I need the red die. So all 3 of these are going to be movement. 4 and 2. So 1. So I have 1 more movement for the red. So and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're going to stay right there. I don't want to do anything else because I don't have enough to attack him with. But I'm going to give Stitch a die, the red one, and then I'm going to perform a search. 6. I'm going to give that to another character. Swap the cleaver out, cleaver in for the scissors for him. Give him the item because you don't want to lose stuffing. Okay. Okay, Flops can go. He's got a blue die for defense, so. Pull 2 out by accident. 5. Alright. Two. No dice. Alright. He's got range, so he's got to keep that one. 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what's his range? 4. 4. Okay, he's got range. Oh, he missed. Flops tried and missed. Alright, Lumpy. Alright, he's good. Stuffing. So he's now at 6 stuffing. Nope, no new stuffing. He's got melee, so we need to get him 6. 4, 5, 6. Use this one. Jeez. 1. And 3. 1. Yeah, you just gotta stop there. And last but not least, stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ain't what I want. So, stitch, nothing. So, stitch is got range, and he's got 4. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna attack with stitch ability. Okay. And he needs a 5 or better for that one. Okay. Oh, 7. Oh! The last one was a 5. Yeah. It's a 7 because I had a +1. Yeah. So these are harder to hit. Yep, doesn't do anything. Alright, so now they activate. So this one doesn't do anything. 4. No one's is next to it. It's gonna stay put. Thankfully. So the 8 one. And this one is adjacent. Which is because minions can attack, they ignore the lines. So Stitch needs to defend against attack of 5. Okay. Yeah, target within range. He's got a range of 4, so. And the other one did hit then. Nope. Ooh, yeah. Thankfully that one didn't, because a 4 won't do it. Okay. Alright. We got Theodore again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're gonna do this. Stuffing. Stuffing. 2 stuffing. He's stuffed. Okay. 5. So now we're going to get soggy. So yeah. Soggy status. He is now soggy. Nice. Draw one fewer die from the dice bag during the stuffy's draw step. If you draw 5, draw 4 instead. This stuffy cannot become scorched. Remove the stats at the end of your turn if the stuffy did not occupy a water space during that turn. Okay. And now I gotta roll this and get a 5. I'm gonna spend my other die. I got stored 3, 4, 5. No. Now I'm defenseless. But that's alright. He's got a lot of stuff in. He's soggy. Flops. We need green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got 2 green. Good. 8. Because I just want to guarantee to get some. Okay. Black die. 6, 7, 8, 9. That takes care of that one. So we just had a leader left. Two. It's gonna make a melee attack, and there's nothing by it. Alright, Lumpy. You gotta shut off the water. 1, 2. Let's do the green to start with. 3. 1, 2, 3. Six. 1. He's gonna get a soggy status effect. You know what? I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna stay there. Spend a die to get. Let's see. So I'm just gonna spend a die to go that way. Okay, so I want to get soggy. I forgot about that. Stitch's turn. Stitch only needs to move 1, so. 3, 4. 3. That's our second objective. We still got one more left. Where did the other one go? Was it 4 or 3 objectives? This one was 3. There's nothing in there. Okay, we're gonna search item. Store this. And I'm gonna stay put. Gonna get the sewing kit. When drawing during dice, just any stuffing what dice drawn is automatically a score 6 and you don't need to roll. So every time Stitch gets stuffing, he can stitch himself out. And then we also have to activate the minion now. 4. No, doesn't have range. Cool. Alright, so that goes in the bag. And Stitch is gonna get soggy effect. So Theodore's still gonna have to draw 4 out now. 2, 3, 4. And 3, no. He needs to get out of there, so. One, 2, 3. Just gonna stop. Next turn we won't have to use that. So we got Flops. Luckily Flops is not soggy yet. 2. Oh, sorry. Minion goes 6. Range of 7, and that's the only one. If the closest one would be Theodora. 3. So he's going to take 2 wounds. I get scared status now. Scares. If this stuff he has a die store, discard it. This stuff he cannot store dice. Remove this status if the stuff becomes courageous. Otherwise, remove this status by passing a blue skill test difficulty 4 or by an adjacent stuffy passing blue difficulty test 2. Can't store any dice on my card, that's nice. And we reveal a sleep card. And we have Restless. The little girl mumbled in her sleep, and a little hand dropped blindly for its teddy. Theodora felt a tugging on at her toy heart. "Oh dear," she whispered. who was quickly overcome with worry. Place a worried status on Theodora. So we now have worried status. I don't know if we can have a worried status as well as scared, but wow. Theodora, you are getting hosed. Okay, worried. This stuff has a purple dice stored, discard it. This stuff you can't use or store purple dice. Remove the status by passing a... Oh my gosh. It's got... Theodora's soggy, scared, worried. He's screwed. And now we can discard all the dice that they activated. Alright. Now it's flopped. You need 5 dice. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 5. Nope. Nope. Well, that guy's gonna be going again. And I don't got anything that can use yellow die. So I'm just gonna have to defend myself. And see if I can search. Nope. I got a 6. That was a very bad turn. Range tact of 7. That would have been flops last turn. Okay, she defended it the first time. And we gotta defend it again to the fastest. And it's gonna take 4 hits for the second one. Because it's got 5. Yeah. So 4. 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna get the within range, yeah, the fastest. Scared status. Okay. Oh man. Alright, Lumpy. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black die. Yeah, they're gonna start activating a lot more. Alright. He just needs a red die for movement. Boom. Now he's in the water space, so he's gonna get soggy in a sec. So he ends his movement. He's gonna roll all these dice to guarantee to knock that thing out. Wait. Okay, we can handle a surge. He gets a leader. Gets a button. He gets soggy. He loses soggy. He gets soggy. And we're done. So we're going to reveal a surge and all dice go back in the bag. So we can't really worry about another. And we got a sleeping card this time. So we're okay. So now we got Stitch. He can't do anything. Oh wait, there would have been no surge. I only had 1 in here. Oh well. too late now. Like, wait a minute. So the card would get put back, and we. Oh well, I'm just gonna go on. It's alright. Forgot I needed 4. So, can't fix it. But it doesn't really matter. I think he's soggy, so he can only have 4, yeah. So he's gonna get out of the water. I'm just gonna purple 4. 1, 2. Spend a die to move one space, and then he's gonna remove this objective. Now we gotta get to 2 space. Before a search happens. So we won't have another search though. The only one that's gotta go, and is Theodore. Then it shouldn't be too hard to get to number 2 space. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need to get a red one, so this purple one will do just fine. And we only need to. Oops, we got hit points. No. Discard the green one. And let's see what tasks we need for this one. The tub was filled to the brim with water using a roll of toilet paper as a step. You climbed up the side of the tub. But water had sloshed up over it, and the porcelain was slippery, and with a cry you fell into a loud key splash. Pulling out a stopper requires a red strength group task, difficulty 13. Stuffies can only come to his chest if they are on the bathtub, and if all faucets are turned off. Oh boy. He's soggy now. He's got, so they're gonna be both be soggy now. And yellow, you can't store dice, so. Alright. So it's now flops to get on the bed, or a tub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can't get in the tub without a red one. Dang it. We're gonna end up. So this one, when this goes off, it's gonna be the previous sleep one. So, so we won't count the other 4, 2, 3. So Flops is going to store a green die, and he's soggy now. So they're both soggy. So I gotta find soggy in here. There we go, so they're both soggy. Now we're in trouble. Okay. So Theodora is done, Flops is done. We just got Stitch. Lumpy and Stitch. So Lumpy's kind of hosed. 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to be the first surge, technically, so that's okay. So we have 2 reds, so use 1 red. Discard. run red to get onto the bed, and then store a yellow die there, and then a surge, which was a sleep card and nothing happened from last time. Now it's stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Crap, stitch can't. I was gonna just stay there. And actually no. He's gonna discard a blue. Roll purple. So you can do that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we got a yellow search, nothing, and a contribution die of 4. So, all right. Alright, Theodore, we need red. One, 2, 3, 4. One. And the other one's not. Theodore flops. Flops is now got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Flops. Lumpy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. You got an item. Marbles. We're going to then discard it to remove 1 black die. So discard this card to immediately discard 1 threat die from the threat track, then return all dice in the dice pool to the dice bag, which is a good thing. Okay. 6, 7, 8. 12. Okay, we got it. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. We didn't have to roll that one, but I just overkilled it. With a great heave, the soggy, stuffy stain strained until their stitches were about to burst. And finally the stopper popped free, but up from the drain came a sickly purple glow that was all too familiar to the stuffies. That light, Lumpy exclaimed. It's just the one we saw under the big girl's bed. There was a great gurgling noise as the water in the tub began to drain, and the stuffies felt the pull of a terrible suction. Go back, Theodore cried. The power of the strange purple glow was sucking water down with such force that a terrific whirlpool began to form. The stuffies struggled to make it to the edge of the tub, but soon they were each plucked away and filling helplessly as they circled the drain. Only Lumpy was able to make a descent lunge from the side of the tub, but the wet tub was too slippery for him to get a good grip. Soon they were each pulled down, and one by one, pop, they were each stuck down the drain. When the last of the water gurgled away, the sickly glow faded, leaving no sign of the stuffies. Each stuffy that contributed one or more dice to the group task gains 1 heart. Okay. Alright. So that would be Theodora and Lumpy. Because they did the most work. I think Flops did 1. So, let's recap. So okay, I'm gonna wrap this up here. So